Since November 2022, Rwanda has been receiving new asylum seekers from the Democratic Republic of Congo at Nkamira Transit Center. According to UNFPA, on a daily basis, an average of 450 new arrivals are received, half of whom are adolescents and young adults. Currently, over 7,000 asylum seekers, including over 3,000 adolescents, are currently being hosted in Nkamira Transit Center. Due to massive gaps in adolescent sexual and reproductive health and limited resources at Nkamira Transit Center, Save the Children delivered limited adolescent sexual and reproductive health services. Some factors have aggravated the situation. These include teenage pregnancies, sexual and gender-based violence, coercion and intimate partner violence, lack of education and information, high rates of early and unwanted pregnancies, alcohol and substance abuse, negative attitudes and behavior towards the risk of multiple sexual partnerships, and safe abortion and other harmful traditional practices.
Hari nk'uburyo nyine batubwiraga ibyo gukoresha agakingirizo numva mbese ni nko gushora urubyiruko mu busambanyi.
To address these challenges and gaps, Save the Children has been implementing life-saving interventions on adolescent sexual and reproductive health under the United Nations Population Fund since June 2023. This fund enabled Save the Children to renovate and equip sexual and reproductive health youth-friendly space to provide quality sexual and reproductive health services to adolescents and youth. Equip 71 stakeholders and Nkamira Health Post clinical staff with advanced knowledge and skills in sexual and reproductive health in emergency, clinical management of rape, psychosocial support, referral pathways, safeguarding and gender equality. Conduct 84 awareness sessions targeting adolescents and youth aged 10 to 24 years old on the prevention of unwanted pregnancies, sexually transmitted infections and HIV, and the use of family planning.
Banyigishije uburyo bwo kuboneza urubyaro. Nkunda kwitabira ibiganiro cyane kubera nyine bihana agaciro kubera ibyo nanyuzemo ntarinzi.
Nyine batwigisha uko bakambara. Nibyo biro ntago narinzi ko bajya babikora to ntago narinzi ko ibyo bintu ari ibintu bakwigisha abantu.
As a result, 3,432 adolescents and youth were reached through awareness sessions on the prevention of sexually transmitted infections and HIV, unwanted pregnancies, and family planning. Of those, 353 adolescents and youth voluntarily tested for HIV, while 154 were tested for hepatitis B and C for early detection and treatment. 183 adolescents and youth who were diagnosed with sexually transmitted infections were treated. The use of family planning among adolescents and youth increased from 0% to 22%. 57 female adolescents received antenatal care services, with 2 defilement cases which were referred to Isanga One-Stop Center for further interventions. Over 11,000 condoms were distributed to prevent the spread of sexually transmitted infections and HIV among adolescents and youth.
Umuntu ubyitabira cyane abafite amakuru ahagije ku buzima bw'imyororokere, azi uburyo umubiri uhindagurika, akamenya uburyo yakwikontorora mu mubiri we. Tena kongera akamenya ko biramutse bimucitse ahita aza byihutirwa hano bakamuha serivisi zitangwa nabo bayobozi nyine batuyobora.
Bizamfasha mu guteganya ubuzima bwanjye bw'ejo kubera ko batwigishije umuntu kujya kwipimisha, kandi iyo wipimishije niho umenya ukuntu uzapanga ubuzima bwawe bw'ejo hazaza.